Hey guys, JD here, and I wanted to make a quick little video today because I've been seeing a lot of people having trouble with the hunting rifle weekly that actually just expired. Sorry about that. But I thought this would be a great opportunity because there's still about 8 days left in the Super Easter event, and this is actually a great time to get hunting rifle kills if you are trying to practice, if you are were planning on doing that weekly, or you have any dailies or such. So I wanted to show you how to play a game and get as many hunting rifle kills as you possibly can, and hopefully make it a little bit easier for this fairly difficult challenge. So with that being said, let's hop right into a Saw vs. Rebellion game. Alrighty, let's grab our hunting rifle loadout with the sniper, and let's get going. We're on the Saw side, so we're going to be dropping in from the the right, on Super Right Mountain. And this one is actually a pretty good one for hunting rifles. And that's probably going to surprise people because a Super Right Mountain has really tight corners and stuff like that, so, it can get really tense. But because B is such a hotly contested point, and it's really the only one that people want, you can really play just behind everybody else and just start shooting down a lane. Just like this. You can kind of see that there's this area where there's just a lot of folks funneling in, and I'm not going to worry too much about getting out in front. As the sniper, you really don't want to be worrying too much about that anyways. So we see someone kind of shooting down here, so we're just going to basically just shoot around that campfire, see if we can get them. And then we see people moving up there, so we're just going to stay really back, and we're going to use our range, and we're just going to kind of keep firing up this way. Keep ourselves out of danger. There's our second kill. And there we go. We got two. Not the greatest, but not the worst. And one of the things that people don't really realize about the hunting rifle is that, as with all guns, if you press the fire button while you're out of ammo, you automatically reload. So with the hunting rifle, what you can do is you can actually just kind of stand back and just kind of keep spamming the fire button. Just keep pressing it and pressing it and pressing it, and it'll kind of do the work for you. You can just kind of sit there, pop, 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 and you'll just, oh, we got a guy behind us. See, I wasn't even really looking there. I started paying attention to the guy below us. But we got a kill, and we're doing a lot of damage, helping out our team. Just be sure not to get too far out in front of your teammates, because if you do, then that's kind of when people will start attacking you. See, if I didn't back up here, they took out my armor. Let's go ahead and heal up before we start getting back in there, and let's fire through the smoke, because they're probably going to start pushing a little bit. And even if they're not, that's okay. We have a lot of ammo relative to other guns, relative to the damage that we can do. So we see them over there, we're just going to keep firing. And we're getting some hits, and we got a kill. Just because we have such a better range. Oh, there we go. My team's healing me. What a bunch of kind souls. We're just gonna stick up here and kind of shoot into this top left area that they're all funneling in through. And we're just kind of keeping our eyes way in the back there. So as long as we have an angle towards where we think people are going to be sitting, look at that. We've already got 7 kills with our hunting rifle. We're just going to sit here and use our range and just kind of fire into this general direction. And now I'm out of ammo. So let's just go ahead and rock on in with the dual pistols and try to get as much damage as we can get, and then die and reset. So you can see that right here especially, which is in this little area to the top left of flag B, that's where people gather. If you know where people are going to come from, all you really have to do is use the range that you have with your sniper rifle to your advantage, and just kind of shoot at them from a very long way away. It's really as easy as that. Now we're back with our hunting rifle, and we've got some pals in front of us, so we're going to let them take the lead, and that way when they find some people to fight, we can kind of just go ahead and start shooting down this area. The most important thing is to understand where your geography is. So if I'm in this area right here, and there's this long flat strip right here, I want to be shooting just above it so that I'm just parallel to it. That way, if the enemies are going to poke their head out, I can know where to get them. And right now, we're going to kind of shoot down towards the flag from this angle, because if I go down, maybe I'll see more, and I can shoot into this area a little bit better. But enemies are going to be a little bit more likely to come get me. That guy is kind of worrying. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Now, as you've seen a couple times, you can't really be mindless about it. You can't really just walk up to a place, stand there, and start shooting. This can work in this mode. You can kind of be hidden by your teammates. But if there are people coming in from the flank, if there are people taking creative angles, then you might end up having some trouble. Of course, now that I see that these guys are coming up from here, I can just kind of spam this particular angle. See, diagonally through this hole right here. And we got a little bit of value. We got some hits, we got a kill, and we're just going to kind of repeat that here. Now we know that this is going to be like a big pathway there. We were going to start shooting there, and, unfortunately, a bunch of reinforcements came in and hecked us up, but that's okay. And even though we lost, I hope that this match can show off how to use some otherwise pretty tricky terrain to your advantage. As long as you play smart and know where you're shooting and where the enemy are going to come from, you can really just take advantage of that and use your range and just kind of blast them from a distance. And at the end of the day, you'll find yourself getting some value. So that's going to be it for me today. Like I said, just a short video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any feedback, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know how your hunting rifle experiences have gone. It can definitely be a really fun gun to use, but definitely on the trickier side. So I hope that helped. And as always, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.